Welcome back to Chase Me If You Can.
I would like to welcome back my good friends, Malik Grandison, aka Arrow as always. Say hi, Malik.
On point like always.
And then he's back again, but today he's Aristotle, the great Devin Dempsey, aka Blue Beetle. Say what's up, Dev.
Happy to be here. Also, you can call me Devi Cash.
And we actually have a special guest today. She actually joined us earlier this evening, or this morning, I'm sorry. It's about 11:45. Nubia, would you please introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm Chase's friend Nubia. I'm happy to be here.
Alright, we're going to get down to it. We all know what's coming up next week, July 7th. Spider-Man Homecoming. Who's ready for it?
Well, you know I'm ready for it. Like I got bit by a radioactive spider, I'm gonna be there.
Malik's feeling like Peter already. Devin?
I'm just as excited as the Tobey Maguire days, maybe even more. I know some people hate on him, but
Speaking of Tobey, out of the 3 Spider-Man installments, which one was your favorite?
it's a tough question, Chase. Not really.
I like Andrew Garfield. He was my favorite.
Alright, Nubia, talking about Garfield then.
I just feel like when they redid that Spider-Man, they stayed truer to the comics and he really captured that. He was older. That was a little weird. He was like 29, 30, so I can understand why they're going for younger talent for a high school aged Peter Parker, but I thought he really played that role well.
You know, Toby was pretty whack when you look back at it in hindsight. When I was a kid, he was cool because that was the first time you ever saw Spider-Man. Andrew, Nubia makes a good point. He was very more true to the comics, but he was very millennial emo. He was in his feelings a lot. That's not the Peter Parker I want to see. So I'm actually gonna go with Tom Holland, even though I haven't seen him besides Marvel Civil War, but based on what they showed me in that movie and what I've seen in the previews, I think Tom Holland is going to be the quintessential Peter Parker.
Do you think Tom Holland can stand alone? You saw the previews. Iron Man clearly shows up. What's that going to do for the movie?
Honestly, I think it's going to bring the movie down. I don't think they need Tony Stark. I think it's a waste. I think it's a waste of money.
Yeah, like just even from the movie Civil War, you can see just some little scenes they had. He carried those scenes. Tony didn't do anything to it.
He didn't do it. Like, what's Tony really trying to do? Is he just trying to get with Aunt May? Like, that's what I feel like. I mean,
Flirting with her the whole time. Like, what's your plan? Like,
I feel like he played his part in Civil War, and you didn't need him to introduce Spider-Man in his own movie.
I can see that. Alright, so we touched on the Homecoming. It's going to be a good movie. We'll go see it. We'll have reviews after, so you can listen to the next podcast. Let's talk about a little bit of the shows we're watching. The animes. Since we have our special guest today, Nubia, she is a huge anime lover, as well as Aristotle himself, Devin. So could you guys tell us right now, it's My Hero, people have been talking about it. What makes it so great? And we'll start, or you guys can just go at it.
just like the different abilities they have, it's a mixture of, I'd say, a lot of my favorite animes. Like, everybody loves people with superpowers. My heroes have people who are born with these incredible talents, and some use them for good and some don't. And it's just something that you just have to watch and experience yourself in order to fully get it. So I definitely recommend that.
I feel like it's good because it kind of encompasses both groups of people. You've got people who already love anime, but then you've got people who maybe have only dabbled in like DC and Marvel, and this could be that anime that pulls them in because it keeps a lot of those same themes that are universal to everyone. Everyone likes superheroes, like Devin said, and My Hero has that.
So I'll probably watch it or catch up on it here soon, but me and Malik are more towards the DC animated. We love those things. Judas Contract, great movie.
Yeah, it was good to see the Teen Titans back in action, especially compared to that abysmal Teen Titans Go that's made for children. But Judas Contract, it was very adult. I mean, I don't know what other word to better put that, but it was very adult. I thought having Dick Grayson in there and having Damian in there as well, that's a good dynamic. You get kind of the older Teen Titans with Dick and the kind of new feel that they're going with Damian. So I really enjoyed it.
I did love the movie, but I just had one thing I didn't like, and it was that pedophile feel that they gave
Slade.
Slade. I didn't like the vibe that I was feeling from that. Like Tara, she's 15 at that point, if that.
I'll ask you guys though, in the comic, or not the comic, but the show, and then compared to the movie, Tara died, of course, but she wasn't as creepy, or it wasn't as creepy relationship. So was it creepy in the in the show? Or
No.
did we not know about it?
I don't think it was creepy in the show. I think the universal theme between the show and the movie Judas Contract, I think Slade was just being manipulative. I think Tara kind of pushed the more underage rage kind of sex appeal thing to the envelope, and Slade realized that and just wanted to manipulate her in that way. I don't think he was really into it all that much. He just wanted to get her to do what he wanted to do.
I hope for DC's sake that's true. Like, you're right for that. I hope.
DC pushes the envelope, man.
They do. They go there, unlike Marvel.
We ain't Marvel, baby. We go there like Degrassi. Let's get it.
They get dark.
I see what you guys are talking about. I think that's all the time we got now. My chasers, thank you for listening. Please join us next time. We're going to have the full review on Spider-Man Homecoming. Let's hope this movie's going to be great. And as always, have a great one. Catch us again.